to another episode. Today is a reaction video, and this one comes from an attractive woman. She's telling the good guys what she actually desires. So, good guys, listen up, because this attractive woman is about to tell us exactly what she desires. Now, before we get into this clip, gotta ask ourselves before we listen to a woman speak, is this business or romance? And then is there any particular category that this woman is putting herself in? Wife, gold digger, fun girl, or companion? Let's go ahead and check her out.
After all the bad boys that I dated, I thought, you know what? Let me just date the good guy. And that didn't work out because I felt like superior to him.
It was no sexual polarity.
It just didn't work out because I felt like I was the boss. I felt
Was
like
you, did you find yourself snapping on him and getting a little bit more disrespectful than you normally would?
very,
That's typically what happens.
yeah. And I did things to him that I wouldn't do to Katie. And it's unfortunate because he's the good guy. He didn't do anything to me. The problem is that he didn't put me in my place when he should have, whenever that was supposed to happen. At some point in our relationship, he didn't put me in my place as the woman, as his woman, and he didn't show me that he can lead. So I felt like I was leading the entire household.
Oh my God. Now, immediately when I heard this woman talk about good guy versus bad guy, what I thought is she actually, did she like the good guy, or was she actually using him? Because usually that's what women do when they don't really like a guy. They're trying to figure out what they can get out of him, aka business. I did not hear any romance. What I did hear was business. Now, if there is any romance, the type of romance that I heard was the toxic type of romance, you know, for that guy, or in this case, because she did say guys, that means she's used to having a rotation of men. Wait, before we continue with this video, I need a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. So in other words, good guys are boring, corny, right? Like, these are the guys that's probably gonna bring her flowers and chocolates and make sure she goes to these places where she gets treated really, really nice. But it seems like she's the type of woman that wants to hear, shut up, bitch. That's what it sounds like she's interested in hearing.
The problem is that he didn't put me in my place when he should have, whenever that was supposed to happen.
Not the, you're so beautiful, you're a wonderful queen, I just love you, I love the way you move. She's not looking for that. The sucky part about what she said is she feels superior to this man, or she felt like she's running the household. And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I mean, that's kind of what a queen does. She makes sure that things are organized so that the man can go out in the world and handle the things that he needs to handle. But in this case, this woman kind of wants to be manhandled. Because she wants to be manhandled, I can tell you, for the bad boys, she dropping them draws. But for the good guy, she's probably making him wait, and he's probably dumb enough to wait.
You know what? Let me just date the good guy. And that didn't work out.
After hearing a woman speak like this, I can tell you she did not like this man, nor did she respect this man. Because any woman that wants you to manhandle her, that's a huge red flag. And I'm going to tell all men, do not fall for this trap. This is a trap, because what's gonna happen, even for the bad boy that she's interested in, what's gonna happen is all of that leading, and he's a leader, that's gonna turn into, oh my gosh, he's controlling, he's narcissistic. They're gonna start using all these words they really don't know the meaning to, and these words actually do better describing them. Another thing I hear when this woman speaks is the next guy is gonna have to pay for all of the mistakes that all of the bad boys did, whether they cheated on her, forgot her birthday, treated her like shit.
And I did things to him that I wouldn't do to Katie. And
For a woman like this, if he's a good guy, she'll cheat on him right in his face, right? She'll make sure he sees all these disrespectful posts. Now, for the bad boy, she's still gonna cheat, but she's just gonna be a lot more sneaky about it. So it doesn't mean that she's not gonna cheat. It just means she's gonna do it in a different way. When I heard this woman speaking, I did not hear wife. I didn't hear companion. What I heard a lot of was fun girl. That's the vibe that I got from her. Again, I definitely could be wrong, but that's just kind of what I heard based on the things she's saying, because the two things that are important to men are loyalty and respect. And she continuously made sure she destroyed those boxes, meaning she's not going to be respectful to you, and more than likely she's not going to be loyal.
And I did things to him that I wouldn't do to Katie. And
Because all she got to do,
All you got to do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is
this
that
is
he
why I
is doing.
tell men to enjoy the hookup culture. When you get your money up, these are the type of women that you actually get to have fun with. Because when she's talking about the bad boys, you better believe she dropping them draws for the bad boys. And when you also have your money up, I'm not telling you to lead with your wallet, but this type of woman will be looking for the lifestyle. So if you at least have the lifestyle, she's going to want to be a part of that. So in this time where you're getting your money up, this is how you enjoy the hookup culture. So it's extremely important to learn how to use credit and how to leverage credit. And then you want to make sure that you're exercising so that you do have a nice physique, because women definitely want a good looking man, just like you, or maybe I should speak for myself. I want an attractive woman. Like attracts like, usually. What she's not realizing is there are a lot of beautiful women, especially now that the beauty standard has changed, where all a woman has to do is go and put a mask on, the eyelashes, paint her face, put on lipstick, even put on a whole wig that looks kind of ridiculous to us men, but to the women, for some reason, it looks real good to them. They don't realize is they are replaceable. Replace her, don't chase her, because she doesn't respect you already.
the problem is that he didn't put me in my place when he should have, whenever that was supposed to happen.
I could definitely be wrong. I have a question for you guys. Do you think she actually liked this good guy, or was she actually just using him? Comment under this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.